no clue if we are live or not, so give me 1 second. We are not. Oh, yeah, we are. All right. Well, there we go. All right. Excellent. All right. So Sloaters is here, potentially about to PV. We'll see, though. Not what you'd expect right before a race. Probably putting Skipsy on edge right now. Ooh, it's gonna be close, though. Let's see what happens. This is not looking good. I believe his PB is 33.38. Ah, it's 33.36. Dang. Right, GG to Sloaters. Finished 3 seconds behind a PB. right before a race. Yeah, it was GT Classic practice. Yeah, he already won the race. All right. Yeah, 33 rando's not too unlikely for him, I guess. We shall see. We got both of them heading up here. Sloaters in the climb with high jump. This should make the climb just a little bit easier. Oh, it's so early to tell. I have no clue. Skipsy having a tiny bit of trouble, but looks like he'll be making it up just fine anyways. The real strategy is to take off Varia in Lower Norfair. That's what you want to do. Skipsy is 3-1. Did not know that. Huh. We got our power bombs. Okay. Get something like wave. Yeah, I guess. So we got our power bombs here. It looks like Sloaters is just gonna skip the 230 missiles. Skip before again. Got our spacer here. Nice. Okay. 4-0 facing a 3-1. Yeah, that's true. I think like the optimal layout would be 64 players, but we have around 80 or so. And nothing interesting here, but we will see what's at 230 here. Yeah, 64 or 128, yes. Will there be anything interesting? Unfortunately, no. That could have been quite interesting if it was some very important item like Warlord saying it could be Varia suit, and then Skipsy could be put back in the lead potentially. See if he goes down or not. He does go down. Okay, this should be interesting. So looks like he may or may not be going for Billy Mays checks and such. The pseudo meme route. But he's not checking criteria supers. Interesting. So not looking too good right now. Nothing super important here. Picks up the reserve. Good choice. But unfortunately, Skipsy may be missing out on Spazer here. That could be pretty important later on, depending on what happens. We got 2 reserve tanks here. All right. Reverse meme potentially. Yeah, I think that could be a rather good idea. Oh, he's just gonna go straight for it. Just checking this item here. Okay, this should be interesting. So his health is not looking very good right now. Sloaters is just heading on down here. Let's see what's over here. But he has to be very careful. Obviously, now he really does. It's a single hit he is over with, but looks like he will. Okay, this is not... Oh, Ice Beam. Okay. So this is interesting. I'm not quite sure why he did that. Oh, and there's Varia suit. Okay. Okay, I didn't notice that. That's pretty nice. All right. Sloaters, if he so desired, could almost already be in go mode for the entirety of Meridia. Almost. Also, this is possible without grapple, but it's just not very fun. You gotta do that crab climb, which is very fun to watch. Nothing important there. But looks like Skipsy may be a little conflicted right now, deciding what to do. He may have tried to open up the door. He killed those 3 side hoppers, but I guess he decided right at the last second that that was not a good idea. Just headed out of there. With 3 power bombs here, this should be interesting. So Sloaters did not grab the extra power bomb that it would take to do a 5 power bomb clear, but I guess he is assuming that he'll get a power bomb somewhere here. Yeah, going for a refill here. I'd be very oh, skipping the Mission Impossible. Okay, okay. Interesting. A little bit of a different visual cue. The shot block in Mission Impossible 3 is enough? Wow, okay. That's incredible. I thought it was 4 at the minimum. But that is really not... Okay. And we're in almost go mode, just except for minor items. Oh, man. This game. If you count getting into pink print, that may have been it, yes. We got the spacer here. Not looking too good for Skipsy right now, as Sloaters is probably not going to make too many checks, especially if charge is nearby. Game always favors Sloaters. Don't know how it works, but it always happens. And charge of vanilla. Nope. Well, he also needs a little bit of health. He needs 1 E-tank in order to beat this. With two reserve tanks, you can beat the game with one energy tank and 2 reserves. No power bombs here, so. Farm. And just another missile pack here. And Skipsy is treading over common ground that we have already seen. So not much to talk about there, but Sloaters is with the new areas. Does not get to reverse meme, although I doubt he would have if he had the chance. Got a prediction here. I am going to run all my points on no charge. All 32,000. This is a terrible idea, but I'm doing it. Haven't lost yet, but I will. It'll happen someday. And I'm gonna cry if I'm wrong. Interested to see if he will skip spacer here. He does, okay. So yeah, he's feeling rather confident right now. Skipping tons of things. He is just looking for ammo that's clearly gonna be on the way and such. Very nicely done. And he gets the Varia suit and he begins to regret. And the ice beam. And he knows Sloaters has been here, so he's like, oh yeah. Health is a little bit low. Gonna use some supers to take him out, though you can freeze the B-toms like that. Give him a bit of a pain. He's clipped inside the block, interesting. Good point. Yeah, I'd be a little surprised if there was no power. Not looking very good. We'll see if he still goes for it. Yes, he does. No! Dang it. Skipsy decided to go down. We didn't get power bombs until we got to what was it? By bombs. We got power bombs at bombs, and Skipsy decided to go down to Blue Bryn Star, where Sloaters just headed through, and there's the crap. Okay. The interesting thing is, he kind of noped out as soon as he killed those side hoppers. He didn't open the door, but he just left. It's fair though, because he had like, okay, this is interesting. He does seem to be questioning his own choices. Got those 5 power bombs though, looking nice. Nope. Quick dropping through these blocks here is actually faster than going back up and around if you do it right. Just by a little bit. You get the added bonus of being able to hit that door. Not enough power bombs for gravity. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Will he farm or... Oh, this is going to put him really far behind. it looks like. This is not looking good. Maybe hoping for a power bomb here, and he does not get it. Those risky checks. Sloaters is making all the right checks somehow. Looks like Skipsy's gonna go down based on that knock ball. Yes. Alright. Sloaters just gonna check these very quick items. Fought Spore Spawn. That's a good point. Does end up checking the spacer here. Alright. It's a nice shot. I like that. There's those power bombs he needed just a little bit ago. Did not get them. And these extra ammo tanks gonna help a lot. This seat is quite interesting. The Sloaters did skip it, yes. It's interesting how we've gotten no E-tanks so far. Just reserves. Maybe we'll find one here. Maybe we won't. Maybe he'll skip it. He did not. Okay. Probably hoping for an E-tank at this point, as I know I wouldn't want to go into lower Norfair with this energy. Especially without screw attack. Lays a power bomb. Interesting. Gotta assume that everything he does is intentional. So will we find a power bomb up here? This is a very common spot for people to check. And not quite. Power bomb's lag reduction? How so? I know of the lag reduction to fix the sound cue right before the door, but I did not know of that one. Unless that's specifically to get rid of enemies in the room. In which case I could see that. Dang, we get almost, or we get double stand up. Flew through the last half of that room. All right. I've never actually seen that mentioned anywhere, so. No E-tanks here, sadly. Maybe doing a couple more checks just to see what's going on. Yeah, I got the backup. Did not make the initial jump. Nice missile shot. Ooh, interesting drop and very nice use of grapple. That is about a either 2 or 4% chance to get that. At least based off of the waiver drops and criteria. Isn't Zo's channel? Alright. Yeah, Skipsy's just heading out of there now. Still nothing. We get one here. If not, it looks like Wave's next. And I wonder what his threshold is going to be. Man, this is interesting. This is really interesting. So will Skipsy go up? Probably not. Definitely not, okay. I was thinking with that grapple, there's a small chance, I suppose. Yeah, one E-take makes sense, since instead of having, with 2 reserves, you'd get a refill, and you'd practically have 400 energy instead of 200. Or 399 versus 199. Yeah, it does practically nothing unless you pause abuse / reserve abuse. Either one. Skips that. looks like he is switching to grapple here, doing the intended strats, maybe? Ah, what a shame. You cannot pause Abuse Mother Brain, no. I've tried. Rainbow Beam disables pausing, practically. What? Wave? Okay. I've also tried getting stand-up health. Oh, he's taken this route. You do not see this very often, but this is the good route for this. If you're checking all those things, you practically always want to go through here. It does. He's definitely got that muscle memory going on. Knows exactly what to do. Hundo map and new route, yeah. Could do the deboost, but chooses not to. Just does a quick morph ball. So, without that stuff, he's gonna go check it anyways. Or he's gonna go through here anyways. Jump onto the ledge. Very nice. Probably no save. Yeah, okay. Now, depending on what happens, this could be bad. If something happens here, there's been no save so far. Yeah, this isn't as stressful as Suitless Lower Warfare, but it is definitely very, very dangerous. Doesn't even check that. Wow, he's just going. Worst room will be fun to see. It always is. That's a good point, since Skipsy does not have that gravity suit right now. I'm moving extra fast there for a second. I take the slightly safe strats here, and yeah, okay. I do not remember if missiles deal double damage to yellow pirates or not. You see Mickey. Okay. Okay, yeah, here's that tiny little refill, just to stay above that amount. Still fine with this health. Just gotta make sure everything's alright here. Maybe? No, I didn't. Okay. Surprising. Now that would be interesting if the commentator blue screens. I'm hoping. Finally! Man! After all this time. This is exactly what he needs right now. Probably just got right out of that gamer posture. You got your shoulders hunched up. Have to relax for a second. Yeah, this is rather comfortable now. Skipsy, not so much. Especially since with this health, he's either gonna have to dip into his reserve to go into Lower Warfare, or go to Crocomire and search for an E-Tank. Gravity Suit was at Spore Spawn. We do have tank go mode for sloaters. Ah, misses the crap. Dang. Goes for the cargo, gets it, first try. Yeah, it was interesting. Skipsy decided to try and go for Mission Impossible, then backed out of it. He broke the blocks and then just left. Uh-oh. Okay, that was... Ooh. Okay, he's gonna back out. This is not looking good. Yeah, 1 energy to reserve is enough. 1 energy, 1 reserve is not, though. He actually decides to go back in. If he gets hit here, he could go back down to literally 6 health. Okay. Come on. Come on. Don't do this. Please. Please don't do this. So what are you doing? It's 7 health. Okay, we gotta pray for Skipsy. If he takes a single hit here, it's not looking too good. Oh, man. Okay, that was a close one. He's so hoping for an E-tank here, but he will not get one. Oh, no, okay. He did save. Okay, good. Nice E-tank here. Whew. Okay. That 41 energy, 14 in-game minutes in. Yeah, you can't stand up with reserve with any amount. The energy has to be active beforehand. Yeah, it just refills. If you have 102 energy in your reserve, along with 1 full energy tank, it's enough. Since that's 301 damage total, then you'd have 1 left over. That's a great question. Surprised I haven't seen a forfeit yet. But hey, props to him for continuing. Trying to make it out. A little bit of trouble. Yeah, true. So his ammo is almost good. He's almost got enough, considering he has this. Gotta check this just for safety. Gravity's at source 1. And Skipsy did not check that due to a lack of power bombs. Checking this item is probably charge beam. I'm gonna be mad. Nope. Backs out. Okay, okay. Oh man, okay, that second one was just, what the heck? Got these low percent strats. That wall jump into a morph is very interesting. Do not see that. Alright, he's made his way out. He gets the boost. Too cool. Skipsy gets owned by the waiver there, but makes it through just fine. He didn't check that before. I totally thought he did. He's making it back through. He's ready to head out of here. I don't believe Ridley on the tracker has been updated quite yet. It would just be a quick oversight. Thank you. Jumping in the dark. Sloaters is going this way. Huh. Also, yes, you can do that. You can make that gap with a diagonal. I got the clip at the exact same time. Skipsy going up, looks like. This is true. Okay, I guess the question is, will charge be obtained or will charge be seen? What's the criteria for the channel point thingy? For the bet? Find equals C, okay. Noted. Better not be seen anywhere. So those gravity jumps up quite nicely. High jump making it a lot easier to do. But with Skipsy making all these checks, there's a pretty good chance that charge will be somewhere, and I'm really hoping it's not. Nice. Alright, we got a pretty typical bottom fight coming up. Nothing special here. Other than a well-timed first super. And a one round, of course. Charges on a different planet. That's what I like to hear. Slurs always gets the good seeds. Charges on series. Just going for it. Definitely shaping up to be a sub 50. Probably not 45, but sub 50 for sure. He's got his energy tank for the first time. Yeah, it's a good idea to take not many more ammo checks to make from here on out, so. Yeah. Skipsy's going for it instead of using grapple. Interesting. There we go. Nice. Spoke too soon. I mean, you can just sit on the platform and... too low. Not even checking the bottom, not even checking the item here. What if it's gravity? What if it was gravity? It'd feel pretty bad. There we go. Gets it. Okay, I didn't speak too soon. Nicely done. And fried. And 50 to 60 health. Yeah, I don't think he needs that right now. Barely makes the jump. But barely still counts. One exiting a boss, one entering. Yeah, Edakun's was very nice this time. Nice deboost. Goes for a third and final one. And makes it out with 40 to spare. Nice shot. Didn't know you could do that. Should have assumed, though. Health is a little tight on Skipsy here. But his reserves should make everything okay. Goes through the middle passage here. Wise choice. I always like it when people do that. Nice mock ball. And good ledge grab. Close crab. That was not the final round. Dang. Ooh. May I opt for the gravity jump? Yes. You can wiggle through this top door here if you do this right. He doesn't need to pull grapple out, but you can shoot up and just get through the door, which may be faster. And now we get a ton of wreck ship checks. Nice, okay. Gets the ball jump through there. Charge really wouldn't help that much here, so I guess he just exclusively is searching for space jump. Okay, sure. Why not? Maybe he's gonna like this here. Yeah, don't look for charge, please. You don't need it. He should also know that it's not in logic to be here yet with the amount of E-tanks we've gotten. Since with Varia suit he would need a lot more. Although it was in logic, he just doesn't know that. Yeah, looking for gravity for sure. But like I was saying, it's probably not here, even if we didn't know where it was, it's probably still not here. Even if we didn't know where gravity was, that is. Because of these E-tanks. Okay, just this spiky room. And we got our final boss for sloaters. E-tanks. Does not get the first stop. Let's see what happens. Looks like he's just going for the walking Doppler. Nice. Still a 3-round maybe? Yeah, I don't remember entirely. Hmm. 12-6-3, yeah. So with Skipsy's health, with Varia, he needs 60 tanks, which he did not have before coming in here. So it must have been somewhere else. Using all the supers here. I'm a little surprised that he took this. Maybe thinking that it would be like plasma or something, but that couldn't help all that much. I guess speed. Let's see, either speed or space jump would be the thing there that you would want. Screw lowers it, huh? Nice, makes it through. And more E-tanks. Skipsy finds charge after Sloaters finishes his account. I don't know. You better not. Glitches through those very nicely, though. So I guess we just have to wait and see what Skipsy finds. I'm just hoping it's like Pet Dragon or something. Or like not Dragon, but Plasma. And the credits spoiler. Alright, we got our entry. 39 minutes in. Yeah, charge either like Shack Tool, GT, or Shack Tool, GT, or Plasma. Is what I'm hoping. And not here. Please don't be here. No. No. All 32,000 are gone. No. It's your fault, Skipsy. What's in bombs? Like bombs. Now we can do a crystal flash. 155. Wow. Yeah, I'm never getting those back. Alright, you got the full wreck ship check. Are you proud of yourself, Skipsy? I guess he just remembered that all these are here. I'll get him back, Lo, someday. Someday. Just the turnaround. Gravity was at Shack Tool. Bet 40,000, you bet 10 as long as you're doing any better, you get them all. It is true. Yeah, it was at Shack Tool. All those supers. God, all the E-tanks now. They're just all late. Turns off Spacer. I don't believe you need to do that here, but whatever. Could be wrong, it's happened a couple times. Nice. Or it could be a lag reduction strat for these guys, potentially. Ooh, okay. His ammo is a little bit tight, maybe? He's got like 6 supers to spare, so... Okay, that's actually way more than enough. That's way more. Okay. going back down. Check this stuff. Did a ship refill wisely. Shelby and Billy Mays. I guess with Space Jump, he's thinking that it could be there, but still with the E-tanks, it doesn't seem too likely. Tries to get the spin jump off the crumble block. Does not get it. Did I get a jump through the door? Yeah, nice jump. Wow. That'll help with lower Norvair. Oh, he just goes back up. Wow. Yeah, the announcements are great. Oh, the gauntlet check, gotcha. Oh, especially with this, it's definitely a 46. Well, it would have been either way. It should be like a 46 and a half. I really like these Leodox room strats. 46. I'm gonna say 46.32. But we're guessing SRL time. So I'll know very shortly. Skipsy's in part. Oh, he's gonna make it! He's at the ship. But will he refill? No, he doesn't. Well, unfortunately, Ream won. Not entirely, but it was closer than I was. Oh, Glove, you cheater. Big old cheater. GG Sloaters. Spring Ball! Look at that. Puts nothing in logic. And there's the forfeit. Oh, that Spring Ball, man. Thank you, Music. I see you. I totally would too. Alright, sounds good. Does Spring put check in logic? What? So we're just waiting to see if Sloaters will come in for interview or not. Skipsy shall pass. Alright, we will get no interview for tonight, unfortunately. Or 2 afternoon. I guess we will be waiting on those round 6 announcements. Should be interesting. So we got a 5-0. Incredible. Our speed was? Let's find out. Let's see, where are the items that we didn't get? We didn't get plasma and speed, it looks like. "41 seconds in that pause menu. 0 charge shots, what a surprise." Morph was at Morph, that's good. Grapple was at Varia. Where was X-Ray, actually? Speed was at left sandpit. Plasma was at Mickey Missiles. That could have been pretty nice to have. And X-Ray was at Criteria Supers. Right. Kind of convoluted logic for this one. %. Ta-da. Well, Skipsy doesn't appear to be doing all that much, unfortunately. But hey, we get to listen to the nice music. Nice Criteria music. Or not. It's gone. But yeah, I guess we'll be having those announcements coming up pretty shortly. Excited for those. See who I face off against. 4-1 should be interesting. I think we are 0. I think we are. Hopefully not. But we could. No interviews, no. Both of them decided not to. Okay. Well, I don't really have anything else to say. I'm just wondering when it's going to start. So, I've been your commentator for today. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of your night.